So for those of you who don't know, Steph is currently #1 in our league. He is currently #1. He's leading by a fine margin, not a ungraspable margin, but a fine margin nonetheless. Also, PT is not his main, which is also really interesting. We also know though that Steph has had a decent issue now and again against Trey's Ganon. Nothing like crazy, you know, he's still losing to it, or he's still winning to it. Trey's still losing is what I meant, but we have seen Trey manage to get some pretty cheeky stuff off, because that's what Ganons do. And look at that, just like right there. Managed to get some pretty cheeky stuff off, and now we're just even because he fell into an F smash. Not getting that roll in read, but good work on Steffen just maintaining that neutral get up there. Now, I do want to say, I wasn't paying supreme attention at that moment, but I want to say that Prash's first stock, I think he still had his jump, unless he got grabbed out of it. And it does look like we're seeing Zard only PT from Steph here, which is also pretty interesting because it's not something that we see often. PT being such a versatile character, in bracket you don't see someone just sticking to one option or the other. This is actually not too bad for Prash if he could have gotten back. He wasn't locked there, but he ended up using the wrong recovery option. And once again, the Ganon special, pulling that, just taking that stock, depleting it with a smash. No matter how good of a player you are going to get cheesed out by Ganon once in a while. And that's just what happens. Holding that one there, trying to get the shield drop. Unfortunately not seeing the... Oh! Okay, Prash. You know, I thought we were going to see the up air coming out of that. But unfortunately not, and Zard is going to sit here, and Prash is probably gonna come back. I thought he was gonna maybe mess up that again. We didn't see the up air come out of that, but that's because Prash was, I guess, reading the switch, reading the Pokemon switch, and holding that off. That's very impressive. And going for the smash attack instead. That is the problem with Ganon, is that because smash attack kills so early, it's really easy to just want to spam it and not play smart. But Prash pulling that out. If Prash makes this, we have to acknowledge that this will be an upset. Like, this will be an upset. This is #1 player. Now, we also know if Steph switches to Pika, who is Steph's main, I don't think Prash stands a chance. So if we see the Pika switch from Steffen, I genuinely don't think Prash stands a chance. But that was impressive. That was very impressive coming from Prash. Yeah, Steph likes to play with people's heads. So I think that's what we're going to see here. I think we're seeing a little bit of that. Everyone's expecting the Pikachu, and he wants to show that he's not a one-trick pony. He's got more than that. And also, Steph might be wanting to really solidify his lead here and go for a loser's run. That's very possible. He could win more sets that way, theoretically. So, obviously that's the riskier play, but it is possible. But Prash does not have... He can get back here, but he does not have the momentum that he had in that last match. He's definitely struggling to get in, but that's gonna do it. That's gonna get him ahead anyway. That wow, you know, in Ganondorf up air, I will sit on a limb and say that there's not a single Ganondorf on Earth, except for maybe Mari's, that uses up air the way as much as you should as a Ganondorf. Ganondorf up air is one of his best moves. And you know, and the funny thing is Ganondorf genuinely does have a lot of pretty good moves, all things considered. Sometimes you know, the end lag can be a little overwhelming, but all things considered, the moves that he has are not bad. You know, lower the damage output and lower the recovery, the frames afterwards, and you'd be seeing something that you'd be seeing a kit that's really good on a lot of characters, and a really strange, uncharacteristic SD there from from Steffen. I don't know what he was trying there, if that was a misinput, or if he's just really, maybe he's confident that he can pull this back, and so he wanted that SD to kind of brag about that, or maybe it was just a real SD, or maybe he's just sandbagging. And is it just me, or is Prash not using his jump off stage? It's very possible that I'm not seeing all these jumps being taken, but I just don't think he's using them off stage. And it looks like Trey is back. Welcome back, my friend.
Welcome back to me. Sorry, guys. My computer crashed. Promise it won't have any effect on the fidelity of any of the games we play.
Yeah.
You know, wowie zowie. I saw that first round take, though. Prashant, I want to see you do it.
Yeah, you know, and I want to see the upset, too. Everyone loves a good upset.
Oh. We might. Oh. Prashant getting a little smash happy.
Oh, man. And that's what I was talking about in the last thing. I don't know if you've been listening to the commentary at all. But I was saying that in the last match that because Ganondorf's smashes are so good,
yeah,
that it's so easy sometimes to get a little too smash happy with it and to just throw them out there. So we did see that SD from Steph, but he did manage to pull it back, and this might be the momentum that Steffen needed in order to pull the whole set back in his favor.
He's going Google Chrom.
Nice. So we're seeing the Chrom come out again, but this is a Chrom on FD now, which I think we could all agree is a better stage for Chrom. I guess Prash didn't know this. He can still change his character after Steph declares. He said I should have gone Firefox. Wait, stop, guys. This is the wrong stage. No, FD. Sorry.
Whoa,
for some reason, I was thinking Battlefield. For some reason, I was thinking Battlefield. My bad. I'm dyslexic, so letters are bad for me.
Sometimes
My
we
bad.
have bads.
So never mind. This is the exact same situation as last time. I was saying Battlefield was a better pick for Steph, but that was wrong. FD is the better one for. I'd say FD is better for Ganon. Chrom could get a lot off with his up B here, a lot of combo breakers.
Yeah.
But I'd say at the end of the day,
he's missing some of those touchdowns that he can use the platformers for on the Nair and up airs. Ooh, now, Prashant, that was definitely a failure to recover. He could have made that back, and that's super unfortunate to see.
Now, Trey, I want you to tell me, I'm not sure about that instance, but is it just me, or has Prash just not been using his jump off stage? Unless he's continually being taken out of his jump, it feels like he's recovering without his jump.
Let's keep a watch on that. It very well might be the case.
Because if there's anyone who knows Ganon's recovery capabilities, it's you and me. And there are so many times that I've known that Ganon should make it back from that, and Prash just doesn't.
Yeah, Ganon benefits a lot from basically just right out of the impact, you can use that second jump and air dodge, and then you're in up B range like 100% of the time. So I wouldn't. Now, of course, that can be dangerous, so you might want to mix it up, you know, if you're doing it every time. But oh my goodness gracious!
Yep.
And this could be Steffen and losers again.
Yes, it could be. It very well could be.
Not if Prashant keeps walking into that.
But yeah, Prashant is constantly falling into that Chrom up B, and you know it is.
Oh my god!
A good. That's it. That's it. There's no way coming back from that one.
Wow.
So that is it. Steffen solidifying his lead there, saying, "Sorry, that game one was a fluke, and every stock you took also was. Sorry." So staying in winners bracket. Good game from both of those players. Getting very shocked. Getting very shocked by both players' performances. Mostly getting shocked by Steffen dropping that game one.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
That really
was good on Steffen to bring it back.